Hi, welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. So this week I grabbed out some leftovers. These are Sadie's stickers, sweater weather sticker sheets, and I think they're gorgeous, but I was having a hard time using them because of the varying sizes between the stickers. I did use the large florals from it, and then I have these leftover boxes that I am planning on using as well. I also grabbed some washi tape. The orange is Summer Warmth from Planner Kate, and I think it goes pretty well with the oranges and the stickers. And then the blue and the green are from Planny Things, and the blue is pretty close to the box sticker color. I also have my favorite black washi tape as well. But let's go ahead and jump right in. The box stickers I made myself, and I specifically made this long box sticker for the sidebar. I like to keep my meal plans here, and even though I'm having a hard time lining it up, that is usually the only reason why I use these longer stickers. And as much as I like these stickers, I don't feel like they go well enough together size-wise where I could have made a scene. So my thoughts are to kind of spread them around across the pages and just kind of make little clusters around the page. So right now I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to put things. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to run my calendar items across the top like I normally do, or if I'm just going to mix up the whole page. And because these stickers I know are going to be a little challenging for me based upon the size, I did decide that I would run my calendar items across the top. So I'm going to go ahead and drop in those functional boxes just so I don't forget before I get going with all the decor. So Saturday, my son has a soccer game. Tuesday, he has another soccer game. And then Thursday, my daughter has cheerleading and my son has a soccer game in different locations. So I'm not really sure how we're going to manage that one, but we will figure that out closer to Thursday. And now I'm going to take just a tiny floral sticker and put it in the corner of this box. And I'm just going to leave it there and see if I'm okay with that along with the scenes. I definitely want to use those little scenes, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to incorporate the florals in it. I feel like the florals are more bold than the scenes. I feel like the scenes are like more watercolory and washed out. And I really like both of them separately. I'm just having a hard time putting them together. But because they're the same theme, I keep trying to put them together. So I'm just putting that little floral up in that corner to see if I like it and if I can incorporate more. Now I'm going to jump back over to the scene that I've already laid down. I didn't really like how it was just floating there, so I am going to put some washi tape down below it. And then I'm going to start putting in some lines. I am going to alternate which areas I put the lines in. I'm not just going to run them across the bottom this time, but I'm going to put the lines in on some of these boxes just so I don't get carried away and don't have enough room for my lines for my tasks. And I love how lines can really pull a spread together. There's something about that black ink and that repetition of the line that really just helps pull things together. Now, I didn't really love how light that bottom area was compared to that darker purple box. So I did bring in some of this dark washi tape as well. And it also covered up that white space at the bottom of my lines, which I thought looked a little awkward before I put the washi tape in. So now I'm just going to continue putting some more lines in here. And I kind of like when I do this and I put some lines in and then I do some decor because I can wrap the lines around my decor and incorporate things together instead of it just being lines or decor as the focus. But I've also been in the situation where I have left my lines for too late and then I don't have enough room for my task lists. And really my planner is very functional, so I need to have those lines. So very frequently I put my lines in first and then I put the decor in and just go with it and work around the lines that I've put in. So as you can see, now I'm just putting in all the rest of the lines because I know that I need it to be functional and I don't want to accidentally put the scenes across too much of the area. And as usual, I am keeping my weekend lines together. I like to treat my whole weekend as just a list of task items for either day, so that's why I keep that list together. And I did run that one line up a little too high, so I will try to cover it up later. And now that I have my functionality down, I can just go crazy with the decor. I did grab another vignette and some more washi tape to layer for this corner. I try to balance my stickers and my colors across the page, so I feel like that balances the one on the left well. And then I'm bringing in that same Planny Things washi tape. If you don't have a lot of washi tape or don't have any washi tape and you're not sure where to start, because really you can go crazy with washi tape. I probably have 250 rolls at this point, but grid washi tape is really good. Just get like a black and a gray or the colors that you use the most in your spreads. I also really like the super thin solid washi tapes. It's just easy to add a little bit of color to your spreads with that thin washi tape. And I didn't hate that small floral on the Thursday box, but I did decide to go ahead and bring in this fence sticker instead, just because I like to bring some of those stickers up to that top row when I can. And I thought that was a good place for another vignette. I will try to bring in the florals again. That little floral did pass the audition stage. I just decided that I didn't want it there. I'm going to put a purple box over here in the sidebar down towards the bottom. I normally put my errands here, but I think that I have so few I can just put them up on those couple lines next to this week's list. And then I can write something else, maybe some positive thing. I might need that this week. But I really like how the purple is kind of grounding that spread, and it's not just all pastel-y and light. Sometimes I need some bold color in my planner, and the purple is definitely doing it for me this week. I will bring some purple over to the right-hand side somewhere shortly, but for now, I'm liking how that left is more grounded. I do need to get some orange over there, so I did grab an orange box and another vignette. I'm not sure which one will go where, but I am trying to just use all of them because one or two, I don't know what other stickers I would put them with, unless I just put them on a daily page where I didn't need very many of them. But I am just trying to use all of these little vignettes and not save any of them so that I have to struggle to try to get other things to match them, if that makes sense. So I did put this porch vignette down and an orange box, and I'm liking how that orange comes across the page a little bit. I am going to have to try to find a couple other places for the orange because I don't want it all centralized right in the middle of the page like that. And then I go ahead and put that cluster in on Friday, and I'm going to bring some washi tape in down there as well. So then the three areas of the washi tape kind of make a triangle, and I feel like it carries your eye across the page. I just struggled a little bit with where exactly I wanted the washi tape to go. I did really like it under the vignettes, so I do end up moving it, even though I do like it under the box, but I just felt like it helped the vignettes not float if I put it underneath the vignette stickers. The other nice thing about washi tape, in addition to being able to bring in some extra color or pattern, is how easy it is to move it around if you don't like where you have positioned it in the first place. And I will also say that there are many times where I have tried ripping a washi tape or I want to try a smaller piece of washi tape, and I do that, and I decide that I want to either go with a non-ripped piece of washi tape or a larger piece of washi tape. And honestly, for the price that washi tape is, I don't feel guilty about just throwing away the washi tape and grabbing a new piece. There's quite a bit of washi tape on these rolls, and I'm thinking I've had washi tape for probably 10 years now, maybe 15. And I think I've only used up maybe 5 rolls all the way to the end. So it's definitely an inexpensive investment that will go a long way. So now I'm going to jump back to putting some boxes down. I just want to spread some color across the page. So I added the orange. Now I'm going back in and adding this purple. I did forget to put 2 boxes in on Thursday for cheerleading and soccer, so I did put another box up there. And then I brought in some more blue and some more of that purple color. I am very surprised that I don't pull in some more orange for the bottom. I did grab an orange box and put it up in the meal planning section right under October. You'll see that in just a second. But I'm looking at the spread and I'm wondering why I didn't put an orange box somewhere across the bottom, maybe in that bottom right area. But I feel okay about the box arrangements once I get all of these boxes put down. Again, I'm just surprised that I did not put that orange box down in the bottom. You see me like balancing all the other colors, so I know I need to put a purple down in the bottom. But really, I'm surprised I didn't pull an orange box as well and put it down in that area. I didn't really want to make areas crowded, if that makes sense. So I liked the 2 boxes with the vignette, but still, I'm just surprised at myself for not putting an orange box down there as well, just based upon balancing the colors. And now that I'm looking at what's left on my sticker sheet, it may have been because I only had 2 large orange boxes left, and I didn't want to put a large box down there. So that's probably the reason I ran out of boxes. So I'm going to grab the Essential Quotes sticker book from Happy Planner, and I'm thinking I'm just going to grab black and white stickers out of here. The first one that grabs my eye is the weekend sticker. And so, of course, I'm going to put that on the weekend, but I decided that I would white out that line and also white out the line that I accidentally drew in on Saturday, the one that's a little higher than on Sunday. So I'm going to white out just the normal line that's on the Happy Planner, as well as that mistake line. And then I'm going to just give it a few seconds to dry and put that weekend sticker down. I have no explanation for why I like to denote the weekend with a weekend sticker, but I would probably put it in every planner if I had enough stickers that said weekend. And then I grabbed this week looks bright sticker, and as much as I would like to find a place to put it, I'm probably not. It's a little out of my comfort zone because it's not in a box and it's got like a box around the top but not the bottom. And I did not leave a space for it, and I don't have a box with a colored border around it that it would fit in. So I'm going to play around with it. I'm also going to play around with just begin, but it's a little too wide for one box, even if I cut it in half. So I decide not to use either one of those. Instead, I grab the sticker that says, "I hope there are days when you fall in love with being alive." And initially I wasn't planning on using the stickers with the black background, but I really like how it helps bring out that purple. And although now it makes the purple look like black on the screen, but I do like that darkness coming even more places on the page. So I wanted to fill that gap, so I put that blue box in, and now I'm going to start dropping in some of the florals. And I like these single florals that were on the sticker sheet with the vignettes. And I'm so excited that I got that sheet used up. But I also am going to grab the individual florals and greenery from the sticker sheet. I'm not going to use the big sprays of florals, but I will use just the individual flowers and leaves. Bear with me as I struggle to get them off the sticker sheet though. I will fight this a little bit. I did not want to take the whole white backing off of the sticker sheet for two reasons. One, I didn't want to take off that top area where it said it was from Sadie's stickers and what kit it was from, and also because I wasn't going to use the big florals and I want them to stay on the page sturdily. I don't want them to come off easily, if that makes sense. I know sturdily is not a word, but I just want to make sure that those are still secure on the page because I'm not sure when I'll use them again. So then I put the You Do You sticker down, and I'm liking how everything's balanced. I do feel like I need something dark in the middle of the page right there on Thursday. And even though I felt like I had a few options, I wanted to make sure that I got something big and maybe not filled up the entire box, but filled up the majority of the box. So once I got to this page with the bigger quotes, I really liked that Wonderful Days Are Ahead sticker, and I liked how it filled the entire box, and I wasn't going to have to put one of the colorful boxes down with it. And I did cut out the part where I was putting down the little florals because I really struggled getting them off the sticker sheet. So I just cut that part out. As you can see, I just put a few around the page. Now I'm going to put dinner down for the top of the sidebar. And then I'm also liking when I change out the fonts for the days of the week. So I am going to use the botanical sticker book and go ahead and swap those all out as well. And the funny thing about these stickers is I had just assumed there would be the same number of stickers for each day of the week. And it turns out that I only have 2 Wednesday stickers left and 2 Saturday stickers. So after this, I will only be able to do this one more time without printing off my own day of the week labels. So it's kind of a bummer that they didn't make the same number of days of the week stickers for each day. I understand that they didn't all fit on the page, but it would have been nice if it went ahead and went on to the next page instead of having an unequal number of days of the week sticker. This is pretty much the only way I use these. So to have 2 extras of everything after I've used all the Wednesdays and Saturdays is just weird to me. So I will flip through the sticker book again when I'm done just to see if I missed them somewhere, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't, so that's kind of a bummer. But this is going to be my spread for the week. I think it came together nicely. I definitely like the vignettes. I hope that everyone is having a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!